another D4 favorite that looks really good, including New York Brave. New York Brave is really good. These three teams here could be in the finals. AKA, just don't know you guys. I'm sorry. Allie will probably be able to chirp you guys up pretty good here, but I think we could see these three teams coming out of this probably bracket of death to get in the finals here shortly. And we're going to get rolling here shortly. I think we're waiting just for making sure everyone's potted up, everyone's ready to go here, and we're going to be ready to go at 8 o'clock. So in a couple minutes here, be ready to rock. Make sure to follow, comment along. We can see all the comments that you guys are posting. We can chirp you guys right back, and it's going to be a good day. Temperature is actually pretty nice for this rain. It's not like a cold rain for the Northeast or anything like that, but it's going to be a lot of fun to watch some turf slides. I'm really interested to see if anyone's going to be oversliding the snake, oversliding Doritos, or maybe creating extra opportunities to get through those gaps faster. If you guys know this field, it's a really high quality turf, but with this rain and getting already a tournament played on it yesterday with a little bit extra paint, we're going to see if there's any traction issues. Paint shot great yesterday, so unless we have a little bit of swelling due to the rain, I don't foresee the paint being an issue. I mean, you know, for those of you guys know, shooting a ball through the rain, it's always a little bit more squirrely, but it'll be good. Really excited to see this first set. We do have a second field. There's going to be a 8 a.m. match over there. It's going to be lower middle class, the 631, New York Fearful, and Taco Dial Supreme. Those guys are going to be on another. I switched chairs with Allie already. Oh, my God. I said I would promise to sit on the rainy side, and now I already switched. The first set here I'm really excited for. Unfortunately, we only have cameras on one field, so we're only going to see certain games today. But our second set is going to be 8:45, Bomb Squad versus the Covenant, New York Brave, and Tropic Thunder. So Brave is going to be playing back-to-back sets. In the rain, I think you just want to get them done. You know, once you get cold and wet and you get iced, that could be a not fun icing the kicker kind of situation. So we're gonna have to see what's going on. It's really going to be, it was raining actually like 5 minutes ago pretty hard, but it just lightened up. I think we're just hitting the first bands of whatever's blowing through, but there's some chances of some heavy rain. So mid-game downpours could really change it up. Invest in clear lenses. That's the only advice I have. Loader lids and clear lenses. So it'll be good. I'm really excited to see what Raptors are going to be able to do. I really like watching these guys play. I'm trying to set up a practice with them. They've been killing it. Savages, we play all the time. Homies with those guys. Going to have the wonderful Matt Dunn out there. Saw him this morning getting changed. Jake and a couple of those guys. You know, Kevin's got some wheels. I'm really interested to see where they're going to use him at. Honestly, if I'm Savages, I'm putting him wherever you want to attack. Just, hey, use the wheels, get out the D side. Use the wheels, get in the snake. Change it up. Really not too much else you could do in the middle. I do like the middle presence here, but it's counterpunch. You guys, I'm sure, have seen some of the layout play already from the Texas event and yesterday, so not really too sure what we're going to expect, but I think with the rain, I think the shooting off the break is going to be a little bit more challenged. The runners have already had an advantage, so I'm hoping to see a little bit more aggressive breakouts and hopefully just dunking on each other. Allie, are you plugged in now?
I am plugged in. Good morning, everyone.
I'll throw it to you. Who do you got this first set? I know you're probably a little bit biased. I know you've been talking with your high roller guys and some other people. I didn't know if you...
Ooh, I'm excited for this first set with Philly Savages, AKA.
Do you know anything about AKA? I really don't know those guys. The other three teams I was able to like talk a little bit about, but AKA, I'm sure this is like a bracket of death. It feels like already.
Yeah,
I was just like, this is that could be quarterfinals set right there. So
I know AKA. It's a bunch of Long Island guys. They practice out of High-Vi. These guys, they've been playing paintball for a while. Kind of went on a hiatus, and it's just like a squad of friends that are coming back together.
Right on.
last season they primarily played out of Matt's Outback, did very
cool.
well in D4, and now they were playing, I believe, D4 5-man, and they're switching it up to some X-Ball.
That's awesome. Have they played D4 Xball before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We have some very experienced players on AKA.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good, and that's what you need. I mean, I'm just curious because we've seen some more Division 5 teams coming up with a sharp learning curve of getting to the box on time and like, oh, we need to be wiped off, coming out with old hits. There's a lot of stuff that you learn the hard way, and just curious if there's any other teams that for their first time. I mean, Takadal Supreme, I've seen around, Covenant, obviously, but the AKA guys, I just don't know who.
It looks like we have Pat also that's coaching them today.
Is he coaching AKA?
Yes.
Oh, well then they're looking good.
Yeah, they're looking good.
That's the coach yesterday that was coaching in Elite for Brooklyn Bears. If you know Coach Pat, if you're from the East Coast, you know him. So, like I've played against him for a long time, and anytime we've played against them, we've always said like, yeah, we can beat these guys, but they have a good coach. Like mid game, they're audible. They're a change of pace. He's the clipboard poppy. He's pretty good. Every team needs that. Everyone wants to play, but to have someone who can clipboard is an elite task. Easier said than done. And shout out to the Pirates yesterday, Joe, doing a good job of coaching. Allie, I heard you're going to be doing a little assistance today too with some people. So
yeah, I'm doing a dual role today.
Yeah.
I'll be commentating and then assisting with the team as
Good.
well when they're on deck and playing their matches.
that's good.
So I'm not excited to be leaving this dry tent.
We are pretty dry. Our
Yes.
electronics are dry.
8 minutes. 8 minutes till game on the first field. 8 minutes.
And if you didn't hear that, 8 minutes till we go. Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys are listening in for this first match, Philly Savages, a.k.a. New York Brave versus East Coast Raptors, leave your comments. We can see what you guys are writing in. We can respond right back, making sure everything's charged up and got some batteries on it. So we're going to respond to comments here in a second, but we're all charging devices and getting ready to go for today, making sure everything is dry, waterproofing a lot of stuff. And if you guys see any crazy weather or anything coming through your area, please leave us a comment and just see, where that's looking like here to affect the games coming up. It'd be really cool to like interact with like, hey, there's about to be like tornado rolling through. Not literally, but you know what I mean? Like where, for certain games, like, hey, this could be a really wet game coming up and it could change up what teams are trying to do. Would you say this is a Dorito side field or a Snake side field, Allie? I feel it's Snake, but
I feel it's Snake. You can win from the Dorito side. We've
you can
seen
definitely
that
win from both sides.
Yeah, we've seen
Thank
that
you.
yesterday. But primarily, the Snake is.
I think you can only win from the Dorito side is when you forget about the Snake. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Feel like an old man here. May need some technology support. I really don't know how to use this. How does this?
I'm sitting here watching Maddie K struggle with an iPad.
I was like, there's like another piece of this right there. It is. I was like, I mean, I'm old. I'm not that old. Come on now. Is it just? Oh, it is like a. Okay. Let's see if we can get this rolling. May have to ask Bob when he gets a minute to make sure our comments are rolling up in front of us, but I don't see. Raptors are out there now walking the field. Everyone's looking soggy right now, but ready to rock.
Five minutes looking on, guys. 5 minutes.
5 minutes till we go. It seems like we're so. If you guys are watching, leave a comment. Let us know that our comments are working. we're just waiting for you guys to join in and watch. So, Savage is out on the field, hiding under a camera umbrella. No, I'm just kidding. It's not too cold today, Allie, right? I mean, it's pretty like wet, dreary, gray, but it's not 40 degrees. I was really happy I got like a hot coffee from Wawa to keep my hands warm. Heart rate up. Good morning, Sue K. Good morning. Don't know who that would be. Allie's looking at me like, is that your mom? Yes. Thanks. Good morning, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You guys have a feed in the pits called Drama Cam. Yeah, you know that would be amazing. We had a camera on us, which we should have probably just angled a little bit to the score booth yesterday.
So much drama, so much tea yesterday. It was great.
We were flies on the wall multiple times. I was like, let's just move our mics towards them. I was like, I'm just gonna let it go.
Let's just not commentate.
Chris Kutzler was just like, stop muting it, and I'm like, okay, you're right. Let's roll this. There's a couple profanities and odd point conversations, but hey,
it's paintball.
Yeah, and it turns out the call was right. A little bit of video review done later, with a penalty and then a no point and what side of it was. You know, paintball. You guys know the deal. Always a reason to lose. Three-way ties.
You know.
Yeah. Then head-to-head, but then if it goes to head-to-head and three-way tie, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, three-way ties yesterday in the lead division, and then also we had
point margin tie. It was like a tiebreaker to the tiebreaker. I mean, hey, it's a fast layout, but it was. This is much more fun to watch than a 2-1 game, and much more fun to commentate because when you say, "Yep, back five again," and they are back five again. Hearing
2 minutes.
Head referee yelling 2 minutes. They're
ready to go.
They are water geared up. They're looking ready to go. I give some credit to these guys out here because they look like they are prepared. Like I'd be out here a little lazy and just be like, I'll just be wet. No, he looks like he is ready to go knee deep and fly fishing. Can we keep you posted with scores from the other field, Sean? Yeah, we can definitely keep you guys posted. Comment with scores and something else. We can probably check with the scoreboard and see what's going on. So yes, we can do that. We have the scores in front of us for our field, but if you need something specific, check out the TSXL APA live scores area. Also, you should be able to see some scores in there coming up. But if you need something you're not sure for a game, let us know. We'll yell over. And it's my day to stand up and watch the other laptop and get a little bit wet. So Allie was able to stand right there and see the main scoreboard laptop. Yeah, so hey, we're going to get going here. We're going to go to a commercial before the first game. So thanks for joining us, guys. We just gotta watch the battery level on this.
Yeah. All right, we're back, guys.
We're back here. A minute or two until we go here. I think I see the head ref looking up at the scoreboard, making sure everything's running good.
We have Philly Savages on our left and AKA on our right. Rain makes everything fun.
Oh yeah, well we're gonna see some good slides for sure. And the cameras seem like they're like keeping like really good quality. We got some like umbrellas right above them, so they shouldn't be getting foggy or you know the deal like wetlands. Noonie, we all know who you are. Multiple account paintball troll. There's a high chance that someone I know is one of the multiple meme account people. Mad sus. It's funny, you know, Daisy's really free texting me. There's lots of meme posts, but then when he's busy not responding, there's no meme posts. We have a full Excel spreadsheet on time tracking trying to find where in the world is Paintball Troll. Based on the East Coast, based on the West Coast, there's a large spreadsheet and there will be a full investigation. If you're curious to get the Cinnabon Wawa coffee, definitely get it. If you're a 7-year-old who is fueled off sugar, and then you put all sugar vanilla creamer in it, yep, ready to go. Couple rain issues here. I don't know if you guys can hear what's going on. There's the speaker just turned off, so it's just going to be a little probably tech. They're just testing it, so we're going to see what's going on. The scoreboards and stuff are working, but I think... So we're going to see what's going on. It was just working. You can hear the microphone work, but the computer didn't want to talk to the speaker. So things are going good.